I'm in the planning stages of making a beautiful birthday card out of Stamperia Rose Parfum paper. Unfortunately, this is the only paper like this in the entire paper pad, and I chose it because I love these soft browns. They're kind of delicate and powdery, and the blush is just a hint of blush. And so I'm going to have to beef this up a little bit in order to make a really wonderful card. So I think it's a little bit flimsy. I think all of Stamperia paper is a little bit flimsy. So I'm going to make this blush piece of cardstock as the primary base and then use this to cover whatever panels show up in my design. And because I have to stretch this paper, I dug into my stash and found some old Stamperia cardstock. This piece, for instance, that can work. I dug into my Tim Holtz stash and I found this. This is backdrops. I love that salt spray kind of greenish blue. This is Tim Holtz wallpaper. It's kind of a blushy color with some green. Love that. Here's some more Stamperia. Here's a digital of chocolate brown lace. Here's some blush lace. And then here is a kind of creamy lace digital that could work. So in a pinch, if I run out of paper, I've got those as options. So let me show you my prototype. This is the paper that I use whenever I'm making prototypes. I just really don't like it. It's like, unless you have a best friend that happens to be a circus clown, I don't see you using this because, if I had a clown for a friend, I'd make him a card out of this. This would be my go-to. So I was thinking about, what do they call this? A gatefold. Opens up like that. But I decided, no, I'm just going to do traditional. So traditional would be like this, with a 1/16 of an inch spine, because I've never been sorry when I added a spine. It makes it possible for you to add more pockets and tags and stuff like that. And then the secondary piece is going to go inside. I envision it like this. It's super simple, I tell you. Glue in right like this. Glue down here. And this becomes the pocket. Then the second page has a pocket, real estate for decorating. How simple is that? 6 by 6. It'll be a substantial size. And I've got to get cracking on this. Hi there, this is a show and tell of a birthday card that I made for my sister. I used Stamperia's Rose Parfum cardstock, and it's 6x6 with a 1/4 inch spine. And the cover I adorned with some ecru lace, a little ornate frame, and then I made a little cluster of flowers and twine. And I don't know if it shows up in the camera or not, but there is some mica spray. I think it's the rose shade. No, is it the rose shade? No, it's the brass. It's the brass. So we open it up and we see a big pocket here on the left. And it's adorned with some lace and a little pin. Here's a little tuck spot right here. And I made this little booklet out of some of the tags, just kept them together. And I used a digital to make this. It's a pretty lace, and I thought that it went well with the paper. It's a die-cut envelope. I'm really loving that. It houses the gift card. So let me stick these back in, and I'll show you the right side. This has a side pocket. It's this beautiful woman on the side here. And here's some tags. I just heard someone sneeze in the background. I hope you didn't hear that, but it's okay. Then the next page has another deep pocket with some lace on it. And here's a little booklet I made. It says, "Be you, the world will adjust." It's a special message just for my sister. And this is a tag pocket. Isn't that pretty? "Shine like the stars." And then the back has a little pocket, and this just slots in here. There's a little tag in here with, it has like a little basket of roses. Isn't that sweet? Just love the colors in this paper pack. And then this last page here has one of those peekaboo policy envelopes. It opens up like that. So perfume and a little sweet tag with some adornments on it. And they just slot right in here. And then this side has this pretty card. And this is the birthday card I fashioned for her with the Tim Holtz Snarky Cat. It simply says, "Happy birthday." Actually, no insults, so that's good. And I think she came out so pretty. I'm really happy with her. I hope my sister likes it. Thanks for letting me share.